it'll be like whispering, and soft spoken too. But I recently moved, so I'm in my new room. And I'm feeling very peaceful right now, even though everything is very new. But I feel I like this. I feel more stable than I've ever felt. So it's really nice. If you hear stomps in the background, it's my sister dancing in her room. So we'll just let her be because it makes her happy. And that makes me happy. But I know that sometimes when I make ASMR videos in the past, I just kind of whisper, but I don't really do any triggers. I think hand movements for me are really relaxing. Like when people do this, especially like cover the camera. Like, shh. I just think that's so nice. Ready? It's very peaceful. But I'll give a room tour when I decorate my room more. Because right now it's kind of bare. I have some very cute things I'll show you in the future. But right now, we're just gonna relax here. Probably gonna start posting more often. Just because I have more time now. Yeah. But I'm not just gonna post ASMR. I'm also gonna post probably my music and maybe some art things. I love tracing like that. I could do like the mirror thing. But yeah. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet. I had a really long day, my first day at a new job, but it was very nice. And my coworkers, my new coworkers are very sweet. So I'm very excited for that new part of my life. But I am feeling kind of sad because I miss a lot of people that I was really close to when I was where I was living before. So, but that's okay. I think that makes it more pretty. Like when you miss people, like it makes everything more beautiful. Because I don't know. It's like it means that you really cared. But yeah. When the sun is shining, I will make a video showing you my trinkets and my new room. I'm gonna get plants because recently a friend of mine who's really into plants she's just inspired me to get some plants for my room, so I want to do that. You know what I could do? Actually, let me see if I can find a sketchbook and I can show you some of my sketches. Even though it's kind of dark, but maybe you'll still be able to see them. But hold on, I'll be right back. Wonder will keep you company. So, yeah. Okay, I have my sketchbook. Here, I'm gonna bring the light a little bit closer. I'm gonna cover the camera because this light, when you touch it, it becomes brighter. So I'm gonna cover the camera so that it doesn't blind you, okay? Oh, that's bright. Sorry, that's loud. Okay. The camera. Alright, now that the light is closer, I can show you some of my art. Maybe it'll show up better. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of dark, but it's still cool. So here's a cat. Yeah. Let me find a good one. I like this one. So here are some windows because I'm working on like a song or like a group of songs. It's too hard to explain, but it's related to windows. I also have I'm planning on making an album that's related to curtains, which it just makes sense in my head, but one day it'll make sense if I ever actually make those songs. But here is this girl. She's really pretty. She's waving, I think, or she's itching her nose with her thumb. I don't know. But yeah, I can do some tracing. And look at her eyes. She's really pretty. I feel like when I draw people, I feel like people is usually all that I draw. And I like them because that was my bone cracking. I feel like it's like sometimes I feel like I like fall in love with the people I draw. Like, especially this one drawing. Hold on. Like when I drew this girl here, I was blushing because of how she was looking at me. Sort of, but yeah. But like, look how pretty she is. You see that? I love unibrows. I think that unibrows are really beautiful. I remember I drew this when I was at Panera Bread, and boop, and it was really nice. Also this bird. I drew this bird for a friend of mine. I've been really slacking when it comes to drawing in my sketchbook lately, and I really want to change that. I think that, I think that I went through a really big struggle mentally, and I was scared to draw because I didn't want to draw how I was feeling because it scared me. Here's some more. I really like these ones. I just love drawing faces. I think it's my favorite thing ever. Here, this old man, he looks like my dad. I didn't mean to do that. I do that where if I really care about someone, I'll accidentally draw them. I've done it before with girls I like, but I'm not going to show those drawings because I don't want, if ever a girl, if she ever were, it's okay. Sometimes when I like people, I accidentally draw them. Long story short, look at her, she's beautiful. There's an ant. Oh, sorry, there's an ant crawling near me. See this? She's so beautiful. I also draw a really cute, really pretty woman with tattoos. She's all tatted up. I love tattoos. Oh, and I drew these bunnies. I drew these bunnies with a friend of mine, and she loves bunnies. And she's a really talented artist. And we drew together, and it was really fun. And I miss her. I also drew this with her as well. And this girl, she looks like Beans from Rango. That's my favorite character. Another accidental drawing of a girl I'm not showing you. Because what if she's watching, like she ever would, whatever. Look at this beautiful girl. But yeah, I love drawing. I need to do it more. But yeah, I also really like this drawing. She's really gorgeous. This bird. I also really want to draw houses. I want to draw houses and like landscapes and stuff. I really want to get into more mediums as well besides pen, because I often draw with pen. I think it's my favorite to draw with ink. It always will be. But I want to also draw with like oil pastels and paint. I know I painted a mural in my room. Well, not this room, but my other room, when I used to live in a different house. But yeah. But yeah, I really feel tired, but that's okay. I'll just focus on hand movements from now on and just talk about like how everything is. I don't know. I'll talk about maybe that was fun. want to talk about? I don't know. Tell me. What should I talk about? I love Wonder. That's her name. Her name is Wonder. She's really cute, but she has such bad anxiety issues. But she's working through it, just like me. Just like me. I'll talk about, like, I don't know, why am I so lost? Sorry. Maybe I don't need to talk. I'm gonna get another tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a mermaid because I love mermaids. Well, more so, I love women. But I think that mermaids are always so, like, feminine and really cool. And I love pirates. I've always loved pirates. Like Pirates of the Caribbean. I remember watching that all the time when I was little. And I wanted to fight with a sword so bad. And I had a huge crush on Elizabeth Swann. And it was amazing because I was just little. And I thought all the ocean, like the cool pirate aesthetic in the ocean, was so cool. And then as I got older, I love the ocean more and more. But I think having a mermaid tattoo would be cool because I feel like it's a tattoo that a pirate would have. But I think mermaid adds to, like, it being very feminine and very, like, womanly. Which a lot of times for me, being womanly isn't feminine. But I think that makes it more beautiful. But, yeah, I want to have a mermaid tattoo. And it's important to me that it's not a modest tattoo, if you know what I mean. Because I think that makes it more I recently rewatched Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and we made it halfway through the third movie, and I was watching it with my brothers, and we were all so lost. So we didn't finish it, but that's okay. I'll watch it some other time. But yeah, it was really fun